station lights the plain. But every year on All Souls Evening, you can hear a midnight train. I was hired to guard a strong box full of silver, deeds, and gold. The banker said no man will know it, but greed don't do what it is told. 5 riders came with flower sack faces. I knew each voice by name. I kept my rifle pointed downward while the passengers screamed in flame. Lord, don't stop that train for me. Let it thunder past the stone. There's a ticket in my pocket for a seat I don't want owned. If the whistle starts a-wailing where no iron rails remain, you best pray you ain't been summoned by the train beneath the mesa. A mother held her baby crying. A preacher clutched his book. I saw the fire take the curtains, and I still turned back to look. They gave me half the stolen silver, wrapped in canvas stained with smoke. I bought a ranch near San Lorenzo, but no seed I planted woke. Lord, don't stop that train for me. Let it thunder past the stone. There's a ticket in my pocket for a seat I don't want owned. If the whistle starts a-wailing where no iron rails remain, you best pray you ain't been summoned by the train beneath the mesa. Now the cattle won't cross water, and the well gives only rust. My wife hears wheels at supper, dragging sparks across the dust. Last night I found a burned out lantern swinging cold above my gate, and a child's small handprint in the ashes on the silver dinner plate. Lord, don't stop that train for me, but it's slowing by the stone. There's a conductor with no eyelids calling passenger, come home. I can smell the smoke of judgment. I can hear the couplings chain. Tonight I pay the fare forever on the train beneath the mesa. At dawn they found my ranch house empty. All the silver turned to black, and out past Hollow Mesa there were fresh rails in the sand. and stone, and the surveyor's chain lay coiled there like a snake that found a home. I measured land for cattle barons, marked the earth with wooden stakes, moved one line by 40 paces for a pouch of golden flakes. Old Ben Carter's little graveyard fell outside the deed by dawn. I said the law is ink and numbers, while his dead were moved along. Lay that chain down, lay it low, don't let the cold links know. Every foot of stolen ground has a root that won't let go. When the red dust starts to whisper, when the moon leans thin and wide, you'll hear the chain come dragging through Red Divide. Ben stood there with his hat off, holding flowers brown and dry. Said, my wife has slept here 20 years, don't make me say goodbye. I drove my stake beside her marker, turned my horse and took the pay. By sundown every crow in town was facing Carter's way. Lay that chain down, lay it low, don't let the cold links know. Every foot of stolen ground has a root that won't let go. When the red dust starts to whisper and the moon leans thin and wide, you'll hear the chain come dragging through Red Divide. Last night beneath my floorboards, that old brass chain uncurled. It measured out my bedroom like it owned my little world. Then Ben's wife stood in the doorway with grave dirt on her gown. Said, Mister, mark the boundary where a guilty man lies down. Lay that chain down, lay it low, now the links have found my soul. No paper fence can hold back bones, no paid-off judge controls. If they find my boots at sunrise by stake, no hand supplied, tell them I was measured by the chain at Red Divide. Red Divide was split by lightning on a hill of iron stone, and the chain keeps counting paces where I should have left her bones. St. Elmo was a dust-worn town where no church bell would stay tuned. They said the dead could hear your boots beneath that copper moon. I found the spurs in a cedar box behind the livery walls, silver teeth and leather straps with no man's name at all. Old man Briggs said, leave 'em sleeping, they belonged to Caleb Raines. He rode one night to clear his name and never broke those chains. Don't wear the silver spurs, boy, don't let them kiss your heel. They'll take you where the coyotes prey. dead things kneel. You may ride out as a living man, but you won't return the same. Don't wear the silver spurs that still remember rains. Caleb loved the mayor's daughter, lily of the pale blue dress, but her father sold a promise for a railroad man's address. They found that railroad fellow with a knife beside the well. Caleb swore his hands were empty, but the town had a rope to sell. Don't wear the silver spurs, boy. Don't let them kiss your heel. They'll take you where the coyotes prey and make the dead things kneel. You may ride out as a living man, but you won't return the same. Don't wear the silver spurs that still remember rains. I buckled them at sundown just to hear the old lyre ring. My horse went stiff beneath me like he'd seen an unseen thing. Past the dry wash, past the bone tree, past a grave with bridal lace. I heard Lily calling Caleb with my own voice on her face. Don't wear the silver spurs, boy. Don't let them kiss your heel. Some graves don't want forgiveness. Some truth cut through the seal. By morning St. Elmo knew it. The mayor's hands bore stains, and I rode off behind Caleb, wearing silver dust and chains. They found the spurs at daybreak on the courthouse steps laid crossed. But every night near St. Elmo, two riders count the lost. Of Dry Cross, where the roof lets in the sand, there's a Bible on the pulpit with a bullet through its hand. I was preacher to the guilty, kept their secrets, took their bread. Men would kneel with dust on their boots, leave with lighter hearts instead. And my own son came at midnight with his shirt all dark and torn. Said, "Pa, I left a man not breathing by the fence line in the storm." Turn the page, turn it slow. There are things the Lord will know. You can hide a body under stone, you can wash a knife in snow, but the word don't die from silence, and the grave don't keep control. There's a Bible with a bullet hole reading judgment to my soul. I took his pistol from the table, wrapped the barrel in my coat, buried truth beneath the floorboards where I preached on saving hope. They blamed a drifter out of Laredo with a scar beneath one eye. He said, "Preacher, tell them different," but I let the poor man die. Turn the page, turn it slow. There are things the Lord will know. You can hide a body under stone, you can wash a knife in snow, but the word don't die from silence, and the grave don't keep control. There's a Bible with a bullet hole, reading judgment to my soul. Last night the chapel filled with hoof dust, though the door stayed nailed and tight. That drifter stood beside the altar with no shadow in the light. He didn't curse me, didn't touch me, only pointed to the floor, and the Bible split wide open to the sin I paid for. Turn the page, turn it slow. Let the desert witness know I love my blood more than mercy. Now mercy won't let go. If they find me by the pulpit with my son's name carved in coal, leave that Bible with a bullet hole, reading judgment to my soul. At dawn the chapel door swung open, and the floorboards all lay bare. No preacher, son, or drifter, just one spent shell on the chair. Ridge don't keep a post road, no rider takes that climb, but a mailbag swings from a mesquite limb and creaks like borrowed time. I carried letters out of Tucson, rain or sand or rifle fire. Folks would wait beside the depot with their hopes strung tight as wire. One sealed note came marked urgent for a woman dressed in blue. Her husband wrote, "Don't trust the captain, he means to sell the crew." Swing low, old mailbag, swing against the thorn. There's a letter never opened and a widow never warned. If the wax seal starts to bleeding, when the moon pulls up the dead, Vulture Ridge will read your name from every word unsaid. The captain paid me $20 and a horse with silver reins. Said, "Lose that note by morning, boy, and speak no woman's name." So I buried it beneath my saddle, rode past her waiting light. By dawn the wagon camp was ashes and the blue dress burned half white. Swing low, old mailbag, swing against the thorn. There's a letter never opened and a widow never warned. If the wax seal starts to bleeding when the moon pulls up the dead, Vulture Ridge will read your name from every word unsaid. Last night I heard hooves behind me where no living horse could run. Then that mailbag hit my shoulder, heavy as a preacher's gun. Inside were all the letters I had stolen, sold, or burned, and hers was warm as breathing, like her hand had just returned. Swing low, old mailbag, let the desert have its say. Some men don't pull the trigger, they just carry truth away. If they find me near the mesquite with black wax on my head, tell the ridge I finally answered for every word unsaid. Vulture Ridge don't keep a post road, but it's sundown plain and clear. You can hear a woman reading what I should have let her hear. No cattle graze that ground, but a telegraph clew keeps tapping when the sun goes blood orange down. I work the wire for the railroad with ink stains on my thumb. Every town from here to Yuma sent its troubles through my room. One night a message came in shaking, hold the southbound stage, but I folded it beneath my Bible for a gambler's silver wage. Tap, tap, sinner, tap that wire slow. There's a name in every silence that the desert won't let go. If you hear it after sundown, don't answer, don't look back. The dead still send their messages through noonday pass. That stagecoach carried Clarabelle with a ribbon in her hair, and a boy asleep beside her, clutching one tin soldier there. The canyon took them easy, like a mouth without a sound, and I drank 3 years of whiskey, but that wire still found me out. Tap, tap, sinner, tap that wire slow. There's a name in every silence that the desert won't let go. If you hear it after sundown, don't answer, don't look back. The dead still send their messages through noonday pass. Last night the key moved by itself, cold as a widow's ring. It spelled out, "Mister, hold the stage," then tapped a child's name clean. I saw that tin soldier standing where no little hand could be, and the wire wrapped around my wrist like it meant to answer There's a debt in every copper line and a grave in every glow. When they find my chair at morning and the window open black, tell them I finally sent the warning from noonday past. Now no man keeps that station, no lantern warms the glass, but the wire still begs for mercy at noonday pass. Devil's Gate, the fences lean like old men full of blame, and a branding iron in the ashes still glows without a flame. I rode for Colonel Maddox, kept his cattle, kept his lies, changed the marks on stolen heifers under blood-red morning skies. A widow's herd went missing when the winter killed her grain. I burned our sign across her future and rode off before the rain. Burn, burn black iron, right what men deny. Smoke don't rise to heaven when it knows the reason why. If you steal another's bread and call the hunger fate, you'll wear the last brand burning down at Devil's Gate. Her little boy came barefoot with a rope around his hand, said, "Mister, have you seen our cattle? Mama can't keep this land." I gave him half a nickel and a lie wrapped up in dust. That night his empty supper plate turned red along the crust. Burn, burn black iron, right what men deny. Smoke don't rise to heaven when it knows the reason why. If you steal another's bread and call the hunger fate, you'll wear the last brand burning down at Devil's Gate. Last moon I found that branding iron buried cold beneath my bed. It hissed my name against the floorboards like a coal that wasn't dead. Then I saw her herd go passing through the wall and through the rain. Every steer had hollow eyes and every horn wore flame. Burn, burn black iron, press me clean and deep. Some men sell the hungry, then go praying in their sleep. No grave can hide a hand that took more than it ate. I'll bear the last brand burning down at Devil's Gate. At dawn they found the pasture still, no hoof print, hide or bone, just one black mark on the gatepost, in my saddle smoking alone. A red moon hung on a broken steeple. Wind came crawling through the town. My horse knew better than to follow, but I pulled his reins around. There's a grave out past the dry wash with no name upon the stone. I put one bullet in my pocket and one secret in my bones. The saloon door swung like warnings, though the bar had long gone cold. On the wall my wanted poster looked a younger kind of old. Oh, the bell won't ring for me, not in the morning, not at 3. When the dust comes down on this God-left town, let the vultures take my plea. I rode too far from mercy, now mercy rides from me. Oh, the bell won't ring for me. I loved a girl with hands like water, eyes like lanterns in the rain. But I traded one soft promise for a pistol and a name. Her letter still inside my coat, creased where I folded shame. She wrote, come home before the sunset. I came back beneath the flame. Oh, the bell won't ring for me, not in the morning, not at 3. When the dust comes down on this God-left town, let the vultures take my plea. I rode too far from mercy, now mercy rides from me. Oh, the bell won't ring for me. By the cracked bell tower I heard her sing, soft as ash across the plain. My black horse bowed like he'd seen an angel or a ghost that knew my name. I laid my pistol by the marker, put my hat down in the sand. Then the wind picked up behind me like a judgment raising hands. Oh, the bell won't ring for me, not in the morning, not at 3. If they find my coat by the desert road, leave that letter where it sleeps. I rode too far from mercy, now mercy rides from me. Oh, the bell won't ring, the bell won't ring for me. At dawn they found my saddle and hoof prints heading east. But the horse came back without me, and the bell still held its peace. Undertaker kept a lantern burning blue beside the door. said it never lived for living men, only debts unpaid before. I rode in late from Mercy Station with a broken spur and cough. My coat was stiff with desert salt, my Bible pages soft. There were no cards upon the table, no piano in the room, just a glass turned upside down there like it knew I'd come too soon. Don't light the lantern, mister, don't hang my name in pine. I still got one more mile to answer, one more sin that still ain't mine. But the wind said keep on walking, and the stars went pale and still. When the undertaker's lantern burns, somebody pays the bill. Blame me for the banker's killing by the well at Abilene. I saw the man who fired the pistol, but fear kept my mouth clean. Now his widow wears my silence like a veil across her face, and every town from here to nowhere spits my shadow out of place. Don't light the lantern, mister, don't hang my name in pine. I still got one more mile to answer, one more sin that still ain't mine. But the wind said keep on walking, and the stars went pale and still. When the undertaker's lantern burns, somebody pays the bill. Midnight by the rattlesnake crossing, I heard a wagon in the sand. No wheels, no team, no driver, just a coffin with my hand. The lid was carved with scripture, the nails were cold and bright, and inside lay the guilty man wearing my face in the light. So light the lantern, mister, let it burn against the sky. Some truths crawl out of shallow graves when every lie runs dry. Tell the widow I was yellow, but I carried what I killed. When the undertaker's lantern burns, somebody pays the bill. Morning found 2 sets of boot prints where the dust had turned to red. One walked east toward judgment, one stopped beside the dead.